afternoon, morning, evening, night, whenever you're watching this video. I am going to do a book review today on Venomous. This is written by P Fletcher. This is actually the very first alien romance I have ever read. I read it 4 or 5 years ago. My friend Emma recommended it to me, and I was very hesitant because it was the first one I've ever read. And I wasn't sure if I would like it or not, but it is super good. So this is the cover of the book. I read it on my Kindle. It is a very long story. Very, very long story. So you start off with our main female character, whose name is Lumin, and she has been abducted from Earth, and she is on an alien planet. Although I don't think she necessarily knows she's on an alien planet to begin with. She just knows she's been abducted by aliens. And these aliens are different from like the main character. These ones are really gross, nasty smelling aliens, and they do all the mean things like in the horror stories when people get abducted and they get probed, basically. Let's just throw that out there. So she gets probed and all these other tests done to her. And these aliens find that she is not suitable or able to have schnoo with them. Okay? So because she can't do that, they deem her worthless and decide instead to basically sacrifice her to the fighting pits. Now, because this is a prison world, they have all these other aliens from other planets that they house here, and they keep them trapped, and they will do like gladiator battles where they will fight to the death. So the guards to this prison planet decide to put her in like a cage and hang her above the arena. Now, as this happens, all these guy aliens can smell her or sense her or hear her. So they all come like run into the arena, and the guards are like, all right, fight to the death. Whoever's the last one standing gets her. Now our main male character, Venomous, is not in the arena when this happens. He is actually away from the arena, but his sense of smell is so good, he can actually smell her and goes like taking off like a rocket to go be with her. Now in his species, they are basically gender neutral, right? So they're not a boy or a girl until they meet the person they're supposed to be with. And then at that time when they meet their soulmate or whoever they're supposed to be with, then their true sexual identity becomes revealed. So he senses her, and then like that changes his body in a way where he becomes a male of his species. So he goes shooting off to the arena. He wins, takes her hostage, and takes her back to the cave like a good old caveman alien that he is. Now, this is just the first 2 chapters. It is a very good story. There are very mature scenes in this book. Very mature scenes. There's a lot of sexual scenes. There's rape scenes. There's abuse scenes. It is not a kid book at all. It is a very mature adult book. The nice thing about this alien romance, I would say, is that you aren't stuck on one planet. You actually get to travel to multiple different planets. You get to see other different alien life forms. It is so far my favorite book of the series. She has 3 books out right now, and the first one is definitely my favorite. Absolutely love it. I don't really want to get into too much of the story. I will say it is a harem as well. So aside from her having Venomous, which is like her first alien partner, she actually ends up with 2 more. So if a harem is not your thing, this is not the book for you. But again, this is a very good book. There's a lot of action in it. There's a lot of fighting. There's drama. There's love triangles. It kind of has like a lot of everything mixed into one. There's gore. There's like backstabbing and betrayal. splendid, splendid book. I cannot express how much I like this book. This is definitely in like one of my top 5 favorite alien romance novels. So again, if this sounds like something you like, I'd pick it up. It's a good book. All right. Thanks everyone. I hope you have a wonderful day and stay safe out there.